So in the points and miles world, we give a lot of praise to the Hilton Aspire card by American Express, which it totally deserves, but it's not for everybody. And sometimes it's easy to forget that Hilton has two more co-branded credit cards that can also provide value to people who don't travel enough to get max value out of the Hilton Aspire card. Well, the two cards I'm referring to are the Hilton SURPASS and the regular Hilton Honors card, which both currently have nice sized increased sign-up offers right now. Today, we're going to check out those sign-up offers and do a quick review of these cards to see if they're a better fit for your travel lifestyle. If you didn't know, Hilton has three personal co-branded credit cards. They have the Hilton Honors card, which is their lower tiered card and has no annual fee. Their mid-tier credit card is the Hilton SURPASS and comes with a $99 annual fee. Then lastly, they have the Hilton Aspire, which is their top tier credit card and comes with an annual fee of $450. But now, let's go ahead and jump into the Hilton SURPASS and Hilton Honors increased sign-up offers. First, with the Hilton SURPASS, you're going to earn 150,000 Hilton Honor points after spending $3,000 on the card in the first 6 months of account opening. The normal sign-up offer on the Hilton SURPASS is about 120,000 points. So this extra 30,000 points can buy you an extra night or two at a Hilton property, depending on where you're trying to stay. Moving on, the increased sign-up offer on the Hilton Honors card is 100,000 points after spending $2,000 in the first 6 months of account opening. The normal offer on this one is about 80,000 points, so you'd be getting an extra 20,000 points on this one. Hilton points are valued at 0.6 cents per point, so the 150,000 point sign-up bonus on the Hilton SURPASS card would be valued at about $900. And the 100,000 point sign-up bonus on the Hilton Honors card would be valued at $600. So pretty good sign-up bonuses if you love Hilton properties like I do. And like I said earlier in the video, these are pretty decent cards that sometimes get overlooked by the mighty Hilton Aspire. Let's take a closer look at them. So starting off with the Hilton SURPASS, you're going to get a Priority Pass Select membership that will grant you 10 complimentary visits each year. The Priority Network has over 1,200 lounges worldwide across 130 countries. That's pretty good for a mid-tier hotel card if you ask me. As a matter of fact, I don't think any other mid-tier hotel card is offering this. Next, you'll earn a free night reward after you spend $15,000 on the card in a calendar year. Now y'all know how I feel about reward nights that require you to spend this kind of money. I'd much rather use that money to work on another sign-up bonus with another card, but it's there if you want it. Lastly, with this card, you're going to get complimentary Hilton Gold status, which is Hilton's second highest status. Usually, obtaining this status requires you to stay 40 nights with Hilton in a year, which is a whole lot of nights. But again, you'll get this status just for having the SURPASS card. With Gold status, you'll get room upgrades, continental breakfast, or daily food and beverage credits, a 80% bonus on points earned through stays, you'll get your 5th night free on stays, and a variety of other benefits. So not the greatest benefits overall, but pretty decent when you consider the fact that this is just a mid-tier hotel credit card. Next, let's take a look at the benefits that come with the no annual fee Hilton Honors card. So with this card, basically the only perk you're going to get is complimentary Hilton Silver status, which is Hilton's lowest level of status, just above being a regular member. With Silver status, you'll still get things like your 5th night free on stays, a 20% bonus on points earned through stays, and a few other benefits. Now you can be upgraded to Gold status if you spend $20,000 on the card in a year, but is it worth it? To me, it's not. But anyway, now that we've looked at the benefits, let's take a look at the point earning categories on these cards. With the Hilton SURPASS, you're going to earn 12x back on hotel and resort stays, 6x back at US restaurants, supermarkets, and gas stations, and 3x back on all other purchases. That comes out to a return on spend of 7.2% on hotel and resort stays, 3.6% at US restaurants, supermarkets, and gas stations, and 1.8% back on everything else. That's not bad at all. Actually, that's very good. With the no annual fee Hilton Honors card, you're going to earn 7x back on hotel and resort stays, 5x at US restaurants, supermarkets, and gas stations, and 3x on all other purchases. That's a return on spend of 4.2% on hotel and resort stays, 3% at US restaurants, supermarkets, and gas stations, and 1.8% back on everything else. Not as good as the SURPASS card, but super solid for a no annual fee card. Now, as far as insurances and protections, these cards really don't offer much, which is pretty lame. Just secondary car rental insurance. Also, neither one of these cards come with foreign transaction fees, which definitely benefits my international travelers. Alright, the last thing we're going to look at are some things you want to know before you apply for either of these cards. First, American Express has a once-in-a-lifetime rule on their sign-up bonuses. That means you can only receive a sign-up bonus on each of these cards once. So if you've had these cards in the past and got a sign-up bonus, you're probably not going to get it again. Next, you can only have 5 American Express credit cards open at any given time. So if you already have 5 Amex credit cards and you try to apply for either of the cards discussed today, chances are you're going to get denied. Lastly, you can only be approved for 2 American Express cards every 90 days, so be aware of that. Now, if you're trying to compare these cards to the Hilton Aspire, don't. It's not even close. But if you can't justify the annual fee on the Hilton Aspire, or you can't maximize the value that card offers, the Hilton SURPASS or the Hilton Honors cards can be good alternatives. Hilton is my favorite hotel chain, so more than likely, I'll always have at least one of the Hilton credit cards. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. I don't know what your experience has been with Hilton during international travel, but the customer service I've received and the upgrades I've gotten have been unbelievable. I've gotten upgrades through Hilton here in the US, but nothing like international travel. While here in the US, my go-to hotel chain is usually Marriott, especially during short weekend trips because of the sheer number of options I have, as they are the biggest hotel chain in the world, and they have quality properties. I sometimes get room upgrades through Marriott also, but nothing mind-blowing like with Hilton. During long road trips, I usually lean towards IHG properties as they're typically cheaper and I'm only looking for a place to rest my head before I get back on the road. As far as Hyatt, I think I've only stayed once at one of their properties in Orange County. It was nice, but like I said, it was the only one I've stayed at, so I got nothing for you on this one. If you want to check out some other mid-tier hotel co-branded credit card options, you can check out the playlist on the screen. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.